Heritage represents our legacy from the past, what we live with today, and what we pass on to future generations. Just like a glass of whiskey that has stood the test of time. Every sip making it personal, intimate, and completely yours. Coming from a nation defined by its heritage, the Single Malt Amateurs Club presents an exclusive whiskey reflective of the rich heritage of this country. A handcrafted whiskey from Amrut Distilleries, Amaze is India's first private bottling for a whiskey club conceptualized by its founder, Hemanth Rao.
In 2011, I established Single Malt Amateurs Club to bring whiskey enthusiasts together. We did the usual tasting events, whiskey launches, and a few whiskey trails. Being the forerunner in this space, I had added over 3,500 members globally, and it was time to up the ante. We wanted to offer to our members something exclusive and unique. And what better choice than a limited edition single malt whiskey? So I set off to procure a few casks and to create this wonderful whiskey. The usual practice is to look outside of India to procure this exclusive and elusive whiskies. With Amaze, we wanted to inverse that equation. Years of relationship with Amrut and their international repute to churn out world-winning whiskies, it was an easy decision.
Reason why Amrut has decided to bottle Amrut Amaze as an exclusive bottling for a malt whiskey club is of two reasons. One is basically the kind of enthusiasm that was shown by SMAC, in particular Hemanth and Harsha, to build a kind of brand for the club. When Hemanth and Harsha came to us and spoke to us about Amrut Amaze, which is going to be a trilogy, so then it was like much more enticing. Our previous master distiller Surender was very much involved right at the beginning. We have created a structure where the quantity of sherry matured whiskey used and the quantity of peated single malt used in bottling basically will beef up gradually from one bottling to the other. So essentially, more of cherry matured whiskey and more of peated whiskey will come into the grand finale.
Amaze was not only about creating a great whiskey, but also a concept which was inspired by an architectural wonder in India. Now, Amaze, you would have observed, is a kangaroo word with the word maze in it. It's also a trilogy with each expression representing a section of the maze. Every edition, we've released clues to this particular location. Are you wondering where it is? A popular heritage city of Karnataka, Bijapur is known for its rich architectural excellence. A sanctum believed to be the inspiration to one of the 7 wonders of the world is nestled in this region. As the legend goes, the foundations of this monument was erected on a labyrinth which served as an escape route for the royal families of the 1600s. And on the doors of this sanctum lies the map that inspired Amaze. Made with Indian barley and matured in bourbon and sherry casks, Amrut Amaze is a limited edition whiskey bottled exclusively for the members of Single Malt Amateurs Club. A rendition of the Amaze, the whiskey, is a trilogy with the first edition released in 2018, followed by the second in 2019 and the final chapter in 2021. Reminisce the story of this architectural marvel, with every sip unraveling the innumerable flavors. Amrut Amaze, the final chapter.